Living Life Recovery Discussion Starter 14. Verse for today, Proverbs 16:4 NLT. The Lord has made everything for his own purposes, even the wicked for a day of disaster. This verse can sound confronting at first, especially in recovery. It forces us to face a hard but freeing truth. God is sovereign, and nothing in our lives, good, bad, or broken, exists outside his purposes. That includes our past mistakes, our addictions, our selfish choices, and even the consequences we once tried so hard to avoid. In active addiction, many of us believed life was random, unfair, or stacked against us. When things went wrong, we blamed people, circumstances, or God himself. Proverbs 16:4 challenges that mindset. It tells us that God is not reacting to our lives. He is ruling over them. Even human wickedness and poor choices do not derail his plans. They are not excused, but they are never wasted. How does accepting God's sovereignty change the way you view consequences today? For those of us in recovery, this brings both responsibility and hope. Responsibility because we cannot hide behind excuses or victim thinking. Our actions matter. Our choices matter. There are real consequences for how we live, but there is also deep hope because God can take what was meant for destruction and use it for instruction, humility, and transformation. Many of us look back on our day of disaster, rock bottom, exposure, loss, shame. At the time, it felt like the end. In reality, it may have been the beginning of God's redirection. What we once saw as punishment can become purpose when we surrender it to him. Recovery is not about trying to outsmart consequences or rewrite history. It is about aligning our lives with God's purposes today. When we stop fighting him and start trusting him, even the darkest chapters can become tools for growth, testimony, and service to others. Discussion questions. How do you react emotionally to Proverbs 16:4? Can you see ways God has used your past mistakes for good in recovery? Or might you still be resisting God's purposes instead of trusting them?